Well, I can see the street lights pass me by, out into the darkness from the light. You grew up a dancer and I grew up as your friend. If I get to Ohio, hope I see you dance again. Well, I can see the street lights pass me by. 2 more hours and I won't need these lights. And I could hear you singing through your window way back when. If I get to Ohio, hope I hear you sing again. But hey, hey, summer rose, did you wither long ago? And did you shed your petals like my teeth upon this road? Or are you walking barefoot down your stairs, spinning records, red rose in your hair? And do you smile gently while the rest just make amends? If I get to Ohio, hope I see you smile again. Summer rose, did you wither long ago? And did you shed your petals like my teeth upon this road? Where I can see the sun burn through the clouds, and I can feel this heater burning out, and I can think of everywhere that I have never been. If I get to Ohio, hope I never leave again. If I get to Ohio, hope I never leave again.
I'll start. I'm from Ohio, actually. I went to Lake High School. I've been out in California for a little while now, but so I was really excited to bring the film back. I had a lot of friends who came and worked on the film, participated. So, when Ben approached me, there was 2 things that really connected. One was this thing that I really wanted to shoot film in Ohio, and number 2 was he was adamant about doing it here. He's been a real advocate for teaching jobs right here in the state, and I think there's no other reason you're going to do a movie about high school kids that have a place to do it in Ohio. So, I kind of started studying acting when I was 16. I moved to Chicago, and I started studying a thing called the Sanford Meisner Method. And I spent 2 years living with a teacher, learned as much as I could. 17 and a half, I moved to New York. Kicked her out of Harlem for a bit and moved to Staten Island. Got a job that shot up in Vancouver on ABC. And fell in love with a girl and moved to LA. She was
Wow. My career started in Australia on a soap opera, which I did when I was 16 and a half for a couple of years. And then I ended up in England and spent most of my career doing music, actually, songwriting and releasing albums. And a couple of years ago, I decided I wanted to study, because I'd never studied, and I went straight into the TV show and didn't know what I was doing. Don't watch it. It's called Neighbours and it's terrible. No, I didn't say that. For all the neighbours goes online, I don't want to get in trouble. Anyway, so I moved to Los Angeles a couple of years ago and have been studying with Ivana Chubbuck and just doing the rounds of auditions, and that's how I got to meet Doug and read for him and end up in this film.
Are you still singing? Recording?
I've just gone back to songwriting actually. I just wanted to take a couple of years to really focus on studying, so I'm just getting back into it now.
Yeah, those of you who don't know, Natalie is very attuned.
New comment. One of the football extras, Logan, told me that you were the reason that they often got fed in those long nights of filming. That you were genuinely nice to the football extras as you seem to be a nice young man on screen. So.
There's a new school of actors that are coming out. I mean, we're sick and tired. I don't know. I think that's all BS. I want to help out everybody on set because if you're making a product, you might as well work together. That's the same Midwest. Let's stick out for each other.
Very nice. Would you tell us a story about Joe Namath got involved?
Joe Namath, well, first of all, you know, as much, it just makes, first of all, it makes sense. If you're going to tell a story about underdogs, you might as well reach for the stars and grab the ultimate underdog to be a part of the project. So we were very excited about the idea of somebody like Joe coming on and doing a cameo and really representing that to our kids, the kids in the film.
Broadway.
Yeah, Broadway Joe, thank you. And once again, our executive producer had a relationship with Joe, so we said, pardon the pun, let's throw a Hail Mary and see if he'll do it. And I think Joe really loved the script. And then there was another nice coincidence where our head coach, played by D.B. Sweeney, who, Joe, he did a play when he was 14 with Joe on Broadway, one of D.B.'s first acting gigs. And so it was this nice synergy, and those two saw that they were doing the project together, and they were thrilled to work together again. So just one of those wonderful